Hey guys, so I wanted to do this really quick video speaking on the top income producing tasks that we are going to be doing. So to start off, get yourself a piece of paper and a pen because I want you to take these notes so you can look back on them to get tips on how to do each task, okay? So the first one that I have written down on the sticky note is posting, okay? So we're gonna do posting first. The three types of posting are yourself, which is personal post, product post, and a business opportunity post, okay? So whenever you're posting about yourself, that is nothing to do with the business, okay? That is just you showcasing yourself. So in my case, it's me showcasing Chrissy. So I'm talking about something about Chrissy that has nothing to do with the business or the products, and that's very important to help your market relate to you, okay? So write down, get your pen, write down 5 pillars, okay? You will need to have 5 pillars that are going to help you connect to your market and so you can know who you market to. So my first pillar is a nurse, okay? It may not be that for you, but you pick what yours are. So my first one is a nurse. My second one is a dog mom. Third one, military wife. My fourth one is going to be Chick-fil-A. And my 5th pillar, I always go back and forth, but I'm going to say fitness, okay? Even though it fluctuates. All right, so just so you can get an idea, those are my 5. You pick your 5 and you write them down, okay? Whenever you think I do not know what to post, you can post about one of those pillars, all right? That is a yourself post. When you are talking about a product post, that is about the product, okay? It can be coffee, it can be gummies. If you do not have your product, you can still post about the product, you guys. Under your product post, write Pinterest, okay? Pinterest has tons of photos, okay? Also, a tip, if you don't have your coffee yet and you're making a post about the coffee and you want to throw a photo of you, get an empty coffee mug and take some pictures. I did that when I first got started, and I have another leader who actually filled her mug with ice and put whipped cream on top to take a photo to be able to put along with her coffee post. So next question, where do I find these posts, right? Write down boards. I'm waiting for you to write down boards, yep, and write down Telegram, okay? Boards and Telegram. If you do not know what those words mean, reach out to your leader. They will get you into the right boards and the right Telegram that you need. So whenever you go into your boards, Diamond Tribe, you will scroll down. There's a place that says training, okay? So write down boards, write down Diamond Tribe, write down training. These are the steps that you're going to get to find the post. Once you open training, there is a day 1 through a day 30, and in each one of those days, there is posts that you can use, okay? So let's say you use them all, or you look through and you don't see one you like. The next place is Telegram, which you've already written down. In Telegram, there's a posting chat. You can actually search that chat, okay? So next to your Telegram, put search chat in parentheses so you can know to go and search the chat. So if you want a coffee post, you'll type in coffee in the search bar. You'll type in gummies, and it'll bring up those posts specific to what you are wanting to post about, okay? That's the product post. The business opportunity post. Now, the business opportunity post can feel a little much for someone who's just starting. Maybe you feel like you don't have a lot to offer. Well, you do, okay? This opportunity is an amazing opportunity, and you are selfish to not share it with someone else, okay? So make sure that you're sharing the opportunity. Even if you have not seen that success yet, that does not mean you cannot help someone else see it, okay? And we have these trainings in place for a reason. So do not keep this to yourself, you guys. Be loud and proud about it. There are so many people out there who would love to have this opportunity, and they don't know about it if you don't tell them about it, okay? Your page is like your storefront, okay? If you're not posting, then your lights are not on, there's no open sign, and no one knows you're in business if you aren't telling them. So make sure you are posting, okay? The opportunity post, under that, write down call to action. I'm waiting for you to write it down. Okay, you got it? Okay, write down call to action. A call to action is telling them what they will do if they're interested. So I'm just going to very quickly give an example. Again, you can find business opportunity post examples in your boards, under Diamond Tribe, under training, and also in Telegram, okay? So, for example, I'm not going to talk about money. I'm not going to talk about anything I've done. I'm just going to talk about the business, okay? So for example, say I have a picture of me sitting outside, and I'm going to say, wow, I love my business views. I love that I was given the opportunity to work from my phone and make an extra income. Is anyone else wanting to have the freedom of time to work from their phones? If so, message freedom to 803-719. And that's that call to action part. You're telling them what to do if they are interested, okay? So don't think you have to have had all the success. You can just talk about your plans, your goals, or how you just like the freedom to be able to make an extra income from your phone, even if you haven't seen it yet, okay? Yet, because it's coming. All right, so that is posting as far as to your page. Very quickly going into the stories, write down stories. There is also a place in Telegram that has stories, okay? So the story slides, you can use any of those, and then write down Pinterest. Pinterest is that hidden gem. If you type in It Works Coffee, It Works Gummies, there will be story slides that come up pre-made for you, okay? Under your stories, write poll, P-O-L-L. Adding polls to your stories are amazing to capture new potential customers and potential teammates. So make sure you have 2 positive options on your polls when you're doing your story, okay? All right. Next thing is going to be adding friends. So I have a little sticky note, okay? Friends, right here. All right, so under friends, write down friends of friends, okay? So I'm writing it down with you guys. So I like to add from friends of friends, okay? For example, if someone just had a baby, bought a car, got engaged, they have tons of likes, you can go and just add straight down their likes. I personally only add females that have bright color pictures, and of course, they have like their name as their name. It's not like Big Booty Judy or anything like that, and that's just because I want my network to be professional, just like I'm portraying myself on my page as professional, okay? So top tip is adding from friends of friends. The quicker you grow your network, the quicker your business is going to grow, okay? It's just like if you had a boutique downtown, would you want 100 people to walk by or 5,000 people? Definitely 5,000. So make sure that you are growing your network as quickly as possible while making sure that you are finding those valuable people to have into your network. And again, I add from friends of friends, okay? Next, interactions, okay? So when you write down interactions, you can write down story and you can write down comments, okay? So I don't call liking things interactions because it's not catching their attention as much as a comment or as much as a reply to their story does. So I had you write story first because when you reply to someone's story, it goes straight to their inbox and it's a very quick way to catch their attention. Whenever someone sees you talking to them, asking them a question, leaving them a nice comment, the first thing they're doing is going to check your page, which goes back to the posting. If you have been posting your business and your product, when they go check your page, that's the first thing they're going to see is your business post and your product post. So it's bringing more attention and more traction into your page, which is what we want to do. So if I'm watching someone's story, my favorite thing to interact on is food, okay? So I'm like, oh my God, where'd you get this? What is this? This looks amazing, okay? Those are my top ways. And as far as comments, which is the second thing you wrote down, that's just going through your Facebook page and just leaving comments, okay? So where'd you get your dress? I love your makeup. Leaving compliments and asking questions, leaving those very thoughtful comments for interactions, all right? Excuse me. All right, the last 2 things, which kind of go hand in hand, is messaging and host to post. So go ahead and write down messaging and host to post as the last 2 that we're going to go over. So messaging is something that I really, really encourage you to talk more with your leader about, okay? Through this type of method, I can't give you certain scripts or really talk to you specifically about what you need right now, but your enroller will be able to, your leader, whoever you started with, okay? So when it comes to messaging, there is scripts preloaded into your board, so you can write boards under your messaging. So we'll write boards first, okay? And then you'll also write loyal customer and you'll write distributor, okay? So you can message for loyal customers and you can message for distributors, okay? And we already have host to post written, and that's going to be the next thing. But just really quickly with messaging is like making the ask, okay? So of course, People are walking by your boutique, scrolling by your page, but what happens whenever you walk into the store normally? Someone walks up to you and they tell you what deals they have going on. They tell you like the best area, or they ask what you're looking for, right? They're like, hey, what can I help you find? Okay, that's what our messaging is doing, okay? So again, as far as the direct messages that you can use, that's something that your leader can help you with. And your polls that we just talked about, the polls that you put on your story, that's a good way to have people to message, is by messaging the people that comment on your polls. So those polls in your story definitely help with messaging. Down to host a post, which is the last thing, which kind of goes hand in hand. Under host a post, write down boards, because there is a script in boards. There's a HAP. That is the abbreviation for host a post. Place in boards that has scripts that you can use. But of course, if at any time you don't like a script that you see, change it up. Make it sound more like you. I definitely recommend that you change it up. And then of course, you can ask your leader for a different sounding script if you need some help changing it up, if you don't like the way it sounds. Host a post is one of those tasks that covers so many things, okay? So you already wrote down boards. We talked about where you can find that, those messages for host a post. We're also going to write down Diamond Runners, okay? That is our team page. So when you write down Diamond Runners, right next to it or under it, write down albums, and then write down giveaway post, okay? So under the albums in the page, under the giveaway post, there is tons of options of posts that you can use to put on your page about the giveaway, okay? Whenever you're first getting started, I definitely recommend putting up giveaway posts in the beginning, because that's going to get you some comments and you'll be able to talk to people through getting up host to post for you, okay? And in short, it's just us giving back to people that are helping us by putting a post about our business on their page, okay? So every single month we actually have a giveaway. You can check that also in Diamond Runners to see what the giveaway is. It's under the announcements tab. So go ahead and write down announcements. It's usually the first post under the announcements is where you will find what the giveaway is for that month, okay? So once you find out what the giveaway is, you can begin messaging people to see if they want an entry, as well as putting those posts up on your page about the host a post. I recommend only about one a week, just because you don't want your page to seem too spammy, all about the giveaway. The majority of the way that I get my host a post up is by messaging and making the ask, okay? So that is the bulk of what I have. I wanted this to be a very quick video just to go over the main places to find things, and as well as the main ways to complete your task. This group is going to be for getting those income producing tasks done. All the tasks I just listed work hand in hand together to help you reach your goals. So thank you so much for watching. I am going to personally have different tasks and things coming through this chat, but as you are completing it, when you come across anything, check back on your notes. If you need extra help, know that we are here to help you, okay? That is why you join this amazing team. It's because we love to help others, and we are so excited to help you reach your goals.